urge the citizens of New York State to contact the governor's office and to keep contacting the governor's office and to contact their assembly people and their senators and urge our representatives in Albany to change the law, to not do this, to ban fracking. It's only the governor and the legislature that can make a real change, and that's where we have to concentrate our activities. Sign the petitions, write letters, emails, keep at it, educate, agitate, and organize. We cannot allow this to happen.
We have told the DEC that we want to ban hydrofracking. We don't want it in our area. We have issues with the use of the water and the degradation of the water, the pollution of the waters, destroying the aquifers, changing the way the aquifers work now, and dropping the water tables by fracturing the shale. And you can't control where the chemical waters will go, and it will mingle with the fresh waters that are underneath.
There's no place to treat this water that will come out of these wells. In addition to the fracking fluids that will be put in it, which are dangerous and carcinogenic chemicals that will come out of the ground, radioactive, it will have a high level of salt, and it will have the benzene, toluene, petroleum pollutants. It cannot be treated in a municipal treatment plant. In fact, the DEC has instructed the municipal plants not to take the water, and so at this point in time there is no place to treat this water. That's a very fundamental problem. If this practice is going to be permitted, every company must be made to treat every drop of water that it pollutes.
There are areas where we'll look into that. We're continuing to research that. We're going to wait for industry to supply us details on this. We're not so sure, but we've been told it's safe. And I think the people of New York deserve better, that they deserve a well-researched, well-thought-out plan and strict regulations.
The draft supplemental generic environmental impact statement is fatally flawed. It assumes that all of the existing regulations that were adopted in 1992 were completely adequate to protect the environment and the public health. And I've basically documented that there are hundreds and hundreds of oil and gas spills that have never been cleaned up for up to 26 years.
For example, a spill on Bixby Hill Road reportedly migrated 8,000 feet. This is gas going through rock in mere minutes and polluted wells, homes, agricultural land, and surface waters. Other spills have reportedly migrated downstream up to 4,000 feet. Yet site-specific state environmental quality review is only required for gas well pads proposed within 1,000 feet of public water supply wells, within 300 feet of a reservoir, and 150 feet of private wells or watercourses. New York needs the effective means to prevent and clean up oil and gas drilling hazards.
Contents of the chemicals used in the fracking should be made public. Presence of any fracking chemicals discovered in a well located within 2,500 feet of a gas well should be presumed to be caused by the gas drilling. Water treatment plants should be closely regulated.
For all of these reasons, I and more than 1,500 citizens, elected officials, and organizations will be respectfully submitting a coalition letter to Governor Patterson requesting the immediate withdrawal of the draft supplemental GEIS. With respect, I believe this coalition letter is our best hope we have for safeguarding our environment for gas and drilling hazards. I'm putting the DEC on notice tonight. I implore every single one of you to go to toxicstargeting.com, sign that letter, urge every elected official you know to sign that letter. As was noted, we have like 42 days. Either we kill this proposal or it's very likely going to be adopted and drilling permits are going to be issued soon thereafter. Thank you so much.